Please make me a fan.
What the fuck?
Mental vacation.
Makes me seem like a horrible individual.
You are.
Yeah.
Have anal sex with a person who, prior to the deed, has swallowed a piece of raw bacon.
What?
like fucking a chicken.
That'd be awesome.
Well, make me a fan of your crime.
They still had places to go. You know, there were still bars.
Make me a fan podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Make Me a Fan podcast. I am Sean, and I am joined, as always, with my wife Carrie and brother TJ. How you guys doing?
Good.
Doing swell.
So enthusiastic.
Well, it's Sunday. It's Monday Eve.
Yeah. And I'm powering through, too. I got a new tattoo today, and I took some tramadol to help with the pain during, and even though it's like 7 hours later, I'm still a little groggy. So this should be an interesting podcast. Hopefully I'll be able to talk.
Maybe you should not take that again then.
I don't plan on ever taking it again. The fucked up thing is, too, I don't even think I needed it because the tattoo didn't really hurt at all.
Huh.
Yeah, I got Brody's paw print tattooed over my right hand, and he has such a big paw that it pretty much fills up everything, but it's awesome. It looks awesome. I'll post it on Twitter so you guys can see it, and it's already on Facebook. So, but moving along, our topic today is about how much everyone's memory sucks ass.
Yeah, I agree.
We're talking about
Glad it's not just mine.
the phenomenon known as the Mandela Effect. So, do you know anything about the Mandela Effect, Carrie?
I've heard of it. I don't know really much of it, though.
DJ, you know about it, right?
Yeah, I know of like two examples off the top of my head.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of this. This was, someone suggested this on Twitter. One of our fans. I can't remember. Otherwise, I give him a shout out. So, sorry, my memory sucks, just like everyone else's. But I don't believe in the Mandela Effect at all. I think it is. Well, I'll get into what I think it is afterwards. But I thought it'd be fun to play a little Mandela Effect game with you two.
Oh, great.
Just to see how you guys remember stuff.
We're going to keep score.
No
As
one
I
wins.
sip on
Who's a
my
loser?
wine.
No one wins. No one loses. So we'll just start out. Oscar Mayer. Do you guys remember how to spell Oscar Mayer?
O-S.
My baloney has
Is
a
it-
first name. It's O-S-C-A-R.
Oh,
My baloney has a second name. It's, how do you spell Meyer?
M-E-Y-E-R.
yeah. M-E-Y. Wait, E-R. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
No. That's wrong.
What?
M-E-Y-E-R.
Nope.
Mayer?
It's Oscar Mayer. M-A-Y-E-R.
Oh, right.
M-A?
yeah.
Not Meyer.
M-A-Y-O-R? Well, it was the way you said
E-R.
it.
Oscar Mayer.
Yeah,
That's how everyone says it,
Oh.
but it's
Oscar
spelled with
Mayer.
an A.
Oh.
Yeah.
I blame the store, Meyer.
I think if you would have let me spell it without that, I would have
Without
gotten
what?
it. The next,
Without spelling what?
you said it out loud. You didn't let us guess.
Well, how am I supposed to tell you what it is and ask you to spell it without saying it?
You could have us spell wiener and then just be like the makers of them.
No, you said it, and then you're like, how do you spell it? And then I started to spell it, and then you said it.
Okay. Moving along. All right, Carrie, this one is a good one for you. The show with the chick with the horse face, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
What was that show on? Or what was the name of that show?
Sex in the City.
What is it?
Sex in the City.
Okay. Do you remember what it is, TJ?
Yeah. It was Sex and the City, right?
TJ got it right. It's Sex and the City.
Oh, yeah.
Because I always used to make fun of them and say Sex in the City because it was just like to shorten and be like in.
I knew that. I did.
Okay.
Can we start over? This was awful.
Okay.
How many do we have total?
Let's see.
Roughly.
I have 20.
Holy smokes! I didn't think there was that many.
Yeah, some of them are kind of dumb. I might skip over them. But you guys both know the band Queen, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, We Are the
Little bit.
Champions. You know this song?
Yeah.
Do you-
A little bit.
okay, so you guys don't remember how it ends, do you?
No.
Well, it ends pretty famously. It's like, no time for losers. We are the champions
My
of
friends.
the
Oh, yeah.
world. But no, it just ends, we are the champions.
Oh, is
And-
of the world sooner? Like part
Yeah,
of the
it's
chorus?
in the song, but it doesn't end.
Oh.
Everyone thinks it ends with "of the world,"
Yeah.
but it doesn't.
Hmm.
So that's kind of a weird one.
Yeah. For sure.
Monopoly. Well, you guys, I didn't know the Monopoly man's name. Do you know what his name
I
is?
thought he was just like Mr. Monopoly.
It's
Yeah.
Rich Uncle Pennybags is actually his name.
What?
I never knew that.
Do you guys remember him having a monocle or glasses or anything?
Yeah, I'd say Monocle,
No, he had a Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
No, was it what is it, a cigar?
No,
Oh shit.
he doesn't have a monocle.
He didn't have
Peop-
anything?
No, people remember him having a monocle. I mean, he had a mustache, but
Did he have
Mustache.
Did he have glasses at
no,
least?
no.
Oh.
Most people
That's like
are
Clue.
confusing him with Mr. Peanut, the Planters peanut mascot.
He's got
Yeah,
the
he
monocle.
has a
Yeah.
top hat, has a cane, and a number of people just mix him up. So, TJ, I think I asked you this one before. Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people think Pikachu's tail is black.
No,
Isn't it black and yellow?
No, it's
Like
yellow
lightning?
and it's got a brown stripe. His ears, I think, have a black tip,
Yeah.
not his tail, right?
I thought his tail had like the lightning bolt symbol on it.
It's just shaped kind of like
Yeah.
the lightning bolt.
Oh.
Yeah, but a lot of people think that his tail is black or has a black tip. So this one is it's number 6, and it's probably way before both your guys' times. But the Bernstein Bears, do you remember those books when
Yeah.
you were a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember them as the Bernstein Bears, right? Yeah, it's actually the Bernstein.
Yeah, I totally do not agree with this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. No, I didn't either.
that's pretty much besides the Mandela one, this is like the main
Yeah.
example that everyone uses for this.
I'll say the Mandela and this one are the two that I knew.
Yeah. So you guys read Curious George?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What shape was his tail?
Oh God.
Tail?
I don't.
Did he even have a tail? I
It
don't.
was just like a rounded end, I thought.
TJ is more closer to being right.
Did he not? He didn't have a tail.
Curious George never had a
I
tail.
was gonna say I can't remember or picture
Oh.
a tail.
Yeah.
Neither could I. I was.
Carrie, you said you're not a fan of this restaurant, so you might not know how to spell it. TJ, I'm sure you're probably a fan of it.
Is
'cause
it
it's fast
Denny's?
food. No, it's Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
How do you spell Chick-fil-A? Who wants to go? Anyone want to volunteer to spell Chick-fil-A?
Me.
Yeah, you can go.
Okay, you can go, and then TJ will either agree or disagree and spell it different.
I just had this conversation like 2 weeks ago with somebody. So
Okay, how do you spell it, Carrie?
Isn't it CHICK dash A dash FILET?
wait. So,
Chick-fil-A.
yeah, I was gonna say.
No.
You just spell Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah, no. Chick-fil-A. CHICK dash filet. FILLET.
Okay, TJ, how do you want to spell it? Do you agree with her? Or
No,
No,
no.
one L.
Okay.
No, no.
I don't know.
It's because I think I originally thought it was CHIC then hyphen, but I think it's CHICK hyphen, and then FIL hyphen A.
Yeah, TJ spelled it right.
Yeah.
It's chick,
Of
like
course.
checking out a chick, and then dash FIL dash A. But most people think
Okay,
it's
so
either,
there's an A. That's where I was getting the A from.
yeah,
Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
But a lot of people misspell it. They spell it either CHIC or CHIK, and that's where the Mandela effect comes into effect.
I really don't even care how that fucking restaurant name is spelled, actually.
Okay.
Why not? It's a good restaurant.
I have gone there once and I wasn't impressed.
It's
Okay.
just chicken.
I feel the
Yeah.
same way about that shitty Mexican restaurant in Oak
Yeah.
Lake, Bel Air.
Yeah,
Fuck
canteen.
that place.
Yeah.
So I know Carrie won't know the answer to number 9, but I think you've seen the original Star Wars, haven't you?
Yeah, a long time ago. In a
Okay.
galaxy far, far away.
Okay. Well, I think everyone knows the part where Darth Vader says, "Luke, I am your father."
Yeah.
Yeah. But apparently he never says that.
What?
Yeah. What he actually says is, "No, I am your father." He never says, "Luke, I am your father."
Well, that's odd because that's I would say that's arguably the most quoted line from that film.
Well, I'll get into that when we get through these and why
weird.
I think it's bullshit. So, Mr. Rogers' theme song. Do you guys remember Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the very first line?
Oh, jeez.
Dun, 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 dun.
All I remember is, "Would you be mine?
It's a
Could you
wonderful
be
day."
mine?"
Well,
It's a
most
wonderful day
people
in the
think
neighborhood.
it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
That's the first line.
Yeah.
So you're just changing the and this?
Yeah.
He probably does say what I had said too, though, later in the song.
Oh, a wonderful day in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Probably.
Now I want to look it up, the lyrics.
Okay. I'm going to skip some of these because some of these are really bad. Like, some people think that the Mona Lisa smiles.
No, that's the big issue with it. She doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But some morons think that she does. Some people think Kit Kat has a dash in between it.
I thought it did.
Some morons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's no dash. And some people think Sinbad.
Yeah. Is this with Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah. People think that Sinbad had a genie movie from the 90s.
Shazam.
Yeah.
That never happened.
Nope.
But
What? Yes, he was in Space Jam.
no, he wasn't. That was Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
And that has nothing to do with what we were just talking about. We were talking. Oh my
Oh,
lord!
my God. This is not a good podcast. No.
No, this is a great podcast.
No, this is horrible.
Okay. So, yeah, a lot of people claim to recall a genie movie from the 90s that starred Sinbad.
No.
And,
I thought it started Shaquille O'Neal.
yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
what,
that's who I thought was in the
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was a wizard or genie, yeah.
thing.
yeah, there was a movie called Kazam, and it had Shaq as a genie.
Oh, so you're just combining
And it wasn't
Shaq-
Shazam, it was Kazam.
Kazam, yeah. So
yeah, so you're
Shaq
taking
and-
the
What? It was?
two, yeah, it was Kazam with Shaq as a genie.
It wasn't Shazam?
No, Shazam is a DC superhero. Yeah.
That's weird.
And Shaq also, he did play a DC superhero. He was Steel.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, he had a shitty movie, probably in the 90s, where, yeah, he played
He had
the Steel
a
Superman.
hammer?
Yeah, he had the hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, he basically kind of looked like
I think I kind
like
of
RoboCop meets Iron Man. It was bad.
I'd have to go watch that now.
Yeah. So, Forrest Gump. Everyone's seen Forrest Gump, right?
Life is like a box of chocolates.
I actually don't think I ever watched the
That's
whole
wrong.
thing.
What?
That's wrong, TJ.
It's not life is like a box of chocolates?
Nope.
Well, it's my mom always said life is like a box of chocolates.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Oh, jeez. Is,
Yep.
was. What's the difference?
Yeah. Well, it's the same with
I had no idea. I always thought it was is.
same with Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal Lecter. Hello, Clarice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never says that.
Yeah, he did.
No.
What do you say?
He simply
Hi,
s-
Clarice.
He simply says good morning.
So was it maybe an advertising where they like? Because you ever notice that in like trailers for some movies?
Oh, they'll have lines that are never in the movie.
Yeah.
Could be.
Because
Wait.
I swear, I mean, hello, Clarice. Oh my god. Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Well,
Is
I'm
this
sure
for
he
real? Are
probably
we going to
said-
end this podcast? We're going to be like, everything I just said to you was a lie.
Maybe.
Is that the Mandela effect?
No, the
No.
Mandela effect is we remember
False
wrong.
memories.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a group collective of false memories.
Yeah.
All right, I don't have many left, so we'll try to hammer through them. All right, the vampire movie with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
and the chick from Suicide Diaries.
I love
What's her name?
What, the name of the movie? Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to
Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not called Interview with the
With a Interview with a Vampire.
Interview
Empire
with
Strikes Back.
interview with the vampire.
I'm gonna say a vampire.
Yeah, Carrie's right.
Is it the?
What? I finally got.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
it's
finally got
Interview-
one right.
Yeah, it's Interview with the Vampire.
The. Okay.
Yeah, not
I love Anne Rice books.
Oh, don't worry, it's just my screensaver.
Okay.
The past 20 minutes have not been recorded.
I would have been like, Holly fucking Leah.
All right, so Snow White, the queen, when she looks at her mirror, what is her famous quote?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Yeah.
Nope. You
What?
guys are wrong.
Wait,
What?
mirror,
She says magic mirror on the wall.
Oh, gee.
You
Oh,
guys can look
motherfuck.
this up. Yeah, you can look this shit up. And Jiffy peanut butter. That's what you get. What you usually buy, right, Carrie?
Yes.
Have you ever had Jiffy peanut butter?
And I only buy it because that's the only peanut butter you will eat.
I'm gonna say no, just because I want to be different.
Yeah, it's because there is no such thing as Jiffy peanut
It's
butter.
Jif.
Yeah, it's
Jif.
Jif.
Okay, yeah.
People call it Jiffy, but there is actually no Jiffy peanut butter. And the last one, Fruit Loops. How do you spell Fruit Loops?
FRUIT
Yeah.
space LOOPS.
Yeah. LOOP. Yeah. 2 O's. Yeah.
Okay, you guys are both wrong.
Is it dash?
Nope, there's no dash.
What the fuck?
Fruit Loops. Was it just
Yeah.
LOPES?
You guys are focusing on the wrong word. It's spelled FROOT.
Oh.
No
Fruit.
way.
Yeah.
And then Loops.
Seriously?
So-
I'm Googling
But,
Yeah,
that.
but
Google
Loops
this.
is correct, though?
Yeah.
LOOPS?
Yeah. It makes sense. I mean, that way the words are almost identical with the double O's. It's more aesthetically
Our
appealing.
brain
Oh
just,
my god.
Yeah.
our brain just automatically completes it without even
But
us
maybe
reading
I
it.
subconsciously was starting to say it when you were like, what? Oh. Because I had said oh.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
you
she
spelled
did.
you spelled fruit right, or you spelled fruit wrong. You spelled it the proper way.
Yeah, but I was about to.
Yeah,
I feel like I
'cause
was
you
about
said
to spell
FO, and then
it.
I started laughing, and she was like, R. I mean R.
Maybe it's been a long weekend
Somewhere
for Carrie.
I knew it was there.
So, and the main one obviously is Nelson Mandela.
Yeah,
Do you have any idea who that is, Carrie?
I forgot about this
I
one.
know he's black.
Yeah,
He was like
he
a-
was in Shawshank Redemption. He was in Bruce Almighty. With,
Oh, he's an actor?
yeah,
No, I
Okay.
thought he was like a king in Africa or something, right?
yeah, yeah. He was.
Yeah, I thought he was like a president or something.
Yeah, I'm making a fuck now. I can't remember his name.
You're making a joke.
I was making a joke. Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking Morgan. I was
Karma.
making. He looks just like Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
So I was making a Morgan Freeman joke.
I don't get it.
Okay.
he was in those movies.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman was an actor that looks just like this guy. Like if I posted a picture of who's that dude that you love, that stoner dude?
Franco.
James Franco?
Yeah.
James
It'd be like if-
DeFranco?
James Franco.
James
James
Franco.
Franco, yeah. Be like if I posted a picture of him on Facebook and I said rest in peace Chris Cornell. Or how people do rest in peace Kurt Cobain and they have like the picture of David Spade.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Which
kinda
I
joke.
hope that's a joke.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
joking. So what do you guys think about the Mandela effect? No comment?
I want to know who came. So, what's the origin of it? Like, who came up with it, and why is it called that?
It's not really like someone came up with it. It's just everyone started noticing
But
all these things.
someone classified that though as something, and I want to.
Well, it's not just a Mandela effect. It's also like the Bernstein Bear effect. It's basically false memories, and a lot of it has to do with pop culture, like that magic mirror on the wall, mirror, mirror.
Yeah.
Like somewhere along the line, someone in some show or some cartoon did say mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yeah.
To spoof the original. Same with No, I Am Your Father. I know in Tommy Boy, he's sitting in the office with a fan. He's like, Luke, I am your father.
Right.
So we hear all these other things and we start associating them with the original source. And also, your memory is one of the worst things in the world.
Yeah,
They don't even allow eyewitness testimony in court anymore most of the time.
Yeah.
Basically, your brain's trying to piece together what you can't remember.
Yeah.
And if someone says, it says mirror, mirror, your brain can't remember. So you're like, well, this person says that, so I think that's probably right.
But I have a feeling too. It's like I think about like taking tests and knowing an answer, but then seeing another answer, like multiple choice, for instance,
Yeah.
seeing another answer where it could also seem like it's almost like it throws you off. So I feel
tricks you.
Yeah, so I feel like the Mandela effect is in part like you're asking, so we're thinking about it, whereas usually I feel like people just don't think about how things are spelled or whatever, like things like that. And like if I were to use Jiffy to you in a conversation, like would you immediately be like, Jiffy, like what is she talking about?
Yeah.
Like we knew what we were talking about, like it was still peanut butter.
And it could also be like a nickname too. I mean,
Yeah.
like our mom calls Walmart Wally World and Farm and Barn.
Tarjay.
Tarjay, yeah.
Tarjay.
So it could just be a simple nickname. But people they go fucking off the rails with this. They try to use the Mandela effect by saying that it's proof that we're living in the Matrix. And somewhere along the line there was a glitch in the system and everything changed, but some people still have the original memories that the computing system couldn't override.
Or the Flash is real. He just went back in time and
Oh my
changed
God.
everything. And we're living in the alternate reality.
Oh,
It could be.
no. It couldn't be.
So, yeah, that basically the Mandela effect. I mean, it's just people's memory sucks.
People's memories suck.
Yeah. Well, I said sucks, but you remember me saying suck.
But I don't even know if it's a matter, but I'm just saying that if it's a matter of like people just, that their memory sucks, or if it's just a matter of their memory being kind of skewed or thrown off by like being asked it, I guess.
Maybe. Well, I think it has to do with the fact that you don't remember and you're trying to fill in those blanks.
Yeah. Like when you read those weird paragraphs where it's all scrambled, but yet you can still read it.
Yeah.
Because your brain pieces together things.
Yeah, or you read something and it's nothing but numbers and there's no letters, but you can still read it.
Yeah. Yeah, like the hello, when you type in whatever numbers on the calculator and turn it upside down.
Or boobs.
Boobs, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Boobs.
So I don't really have much more on the Mandela effect. What do you guys think about it? I mean, you have anything else to add? I thought it was kind of a, no offense to whoever suggested it, but I thought it was kind of I've heard so many podcasts on the Mandela effect.
Really?
Well, what else have people talked about?
They
while
just talk
doing the
about
podcast?
basically what we just did, except they go on and on about it. And it's like, the bottom line is memory is terrible. Like, especially you're remembering all this shit basically from when you were a little kid. And you have so
Right.
much going on when you're a kid, you don't really remember what happened.
You know, that would be interesting, though, to ask those questions to see if the Mandela effect affects kids. Or if kids can recall. Kids who can spell, that is, can recall, you know.
Well, another thing, too, though, all these, well, most of these, I would say,
They're pretty old.
are all, yeah, they're not within the internet age where we have Google and social media and where everything's recorded online. So
Right.
we can't just go back and reference it right away. You know, this is like 80s, 90s, 70s. So maybe it just has to deal with that, too, where it was before we actually had written records of things at our fingertips.
Yeah, but I pass Chick-fil-A every time I go to the gym because it's in the gym parking lot.
But you don't sit there and study how it's spelled. You just assume probably that it's probably spelled this one way, so your brain just remembers it. Whatever.
And it's like, you know, that movie Inside Out. It's kind of like it's not important information to remember, so therefore it like goes into that. Have you seen Inside Out? Mm-hmm. Okay, you know the part where like all the loose memories pretty much go. It's just like a bottomless pit of memories that like, you know, but then the strong memories stay like really sharp in your mind. Like, you know, I know Sean's my husband and you're my brother-in-law. Like those memories, you know, certain things, I feel like they just get sorted out differently in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can only remember so much, too. Like, I forget what the theory is, but there's a theory that says you can only remember 250 names.
I believe that because I used to be really good at remembering names. Of course, I'm also just older, but I have the hardest time remembering names of people.
Yeah, the secret to remembering people's names is to find
Repeat
a really distinctive characteristic about them and then associate that to the name. Like Larry, I meet a guy named Larry, he's got a big nose. Now it's Big Nose Larry. And then I remember it because of that. So when I see him, I see that big old nose. Actually, I don't know anyone named Larry.
But see, I would be the person that would meet a Larry and they would have a big nose, and then see them again and recognize the big nose, but not remember what their name is. I'd be
That's
like, I know you.
You didn't put the Larry with the Big Nose Larry. You just try to remember Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could see that. I don't know. It's definitely, I don't know, kind of interesting, but kind of not. Sort of just like it's about neurology, basically.
If you want to try to get into the whole Matrix
conspiracy
theory. If you want to get into some weird sci-fi thing and you actually really believe all that, I'm sure you can go really deep down into a rabbit hole.
Yeah,
you know?
'Cause we didn't even talk about, I guess, really how that would even be possible, or like the whole Matrix effect.
I don't
Like
know what the
Have
Matrix
you
effect
ever
is.
seen the movie?
No.
No.
It's where we're living. You know, we talked about this in the What is Consciousness episode.
Okay.
Where we're living in a simulation.
Uh-huh.
Like we're basically like The Sims.
Okay.
It'd be like that, except like in the video game, if you made a change, everything would be like different. But what would happen if one of those characters remembered everything before the change? That's what the people are saying by saying we live. It's like a glitch in the Matrix.
Huh. Well, that's an interesting way to look at things, but I think that's looking at things too
Psychotically.
Too crazy.
yeah,
just
too
like,
deep.
Yeah, as deep as a hollow earth.
Right.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You're over the Mandela effect already, right?
I pretty much.
Yeah, me too. I tried doing a lot of research for this, and basically,
I feel that it would have been interesting to go more into the neurologicalness of it.
well, we would need a neurologicalist expert on that, and I don't think any of us are.
No, I don't think you would need to be an expert to discuss just like the psychology and neurology behind the Mandela effect.
As people don't remember, and they try to piece it together.
Yeah, just word association. And
Yeah.
filling in blanks.
So
Wow, great podcast.
that was fun. So, all right, guys. We're going to be doing that crossover episode in a couple weeks with the What If podcast. Until then, you can find us on Twitter, Make Me a Fan, Instagram, Make Me a Fan podcast, Facebook, Make Me a Fan podcast, or at www.makemeafanpodcast.com. Thank you, everyone, for listening. We'll be back again next week. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh my God, stop.
No. All right, say bye, bitches.
Adios. Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
What the fuck?
Mental vacation.
Makes me seem like a horrible individual.
You are.
Yeah.
Have anal sex with a person who, prior to the deed, has swallowed a piece of raw bacon.
What?
like fucking a chicken.
That'd be awesome.
Well, make me a fan of your crime.
They still had places to go. You know, there were still bars.
Make me a fan, Comcast.